Hey everybody, no, this isn't the same shirt I wore from my West Valley video. Yes, it is. I'm batch shooting, okay? Not bat shooting. Batch shooting. Batch shooting. Batch, not bat shooting. Sorry. Today we're going to talk about two of the most hottest city. It's so hot right now in Phoenix, Arizona. Gilbert and Chandler. Good luck getting a house in there. That's the end of the video. Kidding. So today we're going to do just kind of a market breakdown of the Gilbert Chandler area. It is currently August, September, end of the year 2021. And you guys are probably saying, hey, now's my time to hit. Everybody in the news is saying that the market's cooling off. Well, I'm here to tell you it not. It not. So if you saw the other video I made about the Goodyear West Valley area, so I'm going to just follow the same format here. I'm going to give you an idea of what the active and closed listings are and actually show you so you guys can decipher for yourself, and then kind of share with you my opinions if you're a home buyer or home seller, what's going on here. So if this is the first time you're watching, I'm a YouTube shill, so you know I'm going to say it. Subscribe, baby. Leave a comment. And also, I'm curious, did you find me like because you were looking up Phoenix State, or were you finding me because of my other channel, the over 100,000 sub one? I'm curious to know, but let's get to it. So let's start off with the MLS here. We're going to focus specifically Chandler and Gilbert area. So we're going to just type here, Chandler and Gilbert. We're not going to focus in like Ahwatukee, or we're not going to focus in that Queen Creek area, just that area, okay? Because that's a whole nother enchilada. And if you guys need that video, then let me know in the freaking comment section. But for now, we're not going to do it. Currently, right now, there's 447 properties for sale. Focus on SFRs. There's 397 properties for sale currently right now. If you look at what's under contract and pending, there are 857, almost double. And closed in the last 30 days, there has been 706. So a lot more happening here than the West Valley area, a lot more activity. So once again, like I said in previous video, I am not going to feel excited or start celebrating in the streets until I see that sold number being less than the active number. Because in the meantime, this is going to be tough. So start off. It's going to be hard to buy some. I mean, under 350, it's going to be something really like this house has been on the market for 44 days. This one is, I don't know, this house is really cheap. Why isn't it? Why is it so cheap? There's that. Here's another one that's cheaper. It's going to be really difficult to find something under 350. And if it's going to be under 350 or closer to 400, it'll be Chandler. Or if it'll be like a small like townhouse, you know, those houses that look like townhouses like this one, it'll be something like that. You want to start being in the high 300s to be taken seriously and really look for something that's not going to need a lot of repair. I would even argue that if you're going to get something more solid, like that you probably don't have to spend so much of a budget fixing up, you want to be low 400s, mid 400s to get started. But once again, I mean, you could prove me wrong. You can definitely be looking in the mid 300s for like a deal, or maybe high 300s to start off. Comparing it to the West Valley, where under 400,000 was like the good starter home buyer range, I'm going to say under 450 is going to be your good starter range here. Maybe even under 500. This crazy. This house is like nothing fancy about it. It's a 480. Gilbert, nothing fancy, right? This house would cost $100,000 less than the other side of town, but people just love Gilbert, and I don't blame them. It's a great school district and great area. I've sold a lot of houses there, and people just love it there. 500 to 600 is like a good in between. In Gilbert, you get some houses that are like not amazing, but they're pretty good. And in Chandler, you start getting into that more upper scale kind of stuff. Really, I think 600 plus is where you're going to get your more established, like what people say, nicer communities. But you're going to get your like what you were thinking. Like I remember I talked to someone, they said this house was worth like $1 million in California, or even 2 million, I think it was. This is it. Like this is where you're going to get the houses that you guys are probably looking to buy. And now you guys are looking at this, you might be saying, holy crap, $600,000, that's a lot. Well, for a Californian, this is a steal. 600K for a good area? 625? Are you kidding me? I'll go right now and fly down from San Diego and get it. So yeah, there's gonna be plenty from 600 to I think goes way over $1 million in Gilbert. But there's gonna be a lot to pick from in that 600 to $1 million bracket. It's gonna be more solid the higher you go. Home buyers, first time home buyers, and maybe you're strapped for a budget, probably want to stay under 400, maybe under 450. But it's going to be tough to get something definitely in that high 300s range. And now let me show you why. I'll stop talking so much and just show you, right? So what I like to do now is show you the closed listings and kind of share with you what's been happening. So if I like put, let's say under $400,000, right? You're going to notice something pretty distinct in the sale price. Let me know when you catch it. Remember, I put max for 100,000, okay? Look on the left-hand side. You're like, Javier, are you trying to rip me off? Why did that say 455? It was listed 390, but it's sold for 455. Another one in Gilbert. Listed 370, sold for 452. Another one in Gilbert. Listed 400, sold for 450. So if you want to be in the 400 range, list price 370, sold for 400,000. Another one in Gilbert. Sold for 398 and listed for 398. Look at that. What's an exception? You want to be like $20,000 to $30,000 under. Listed 355, sold for 401. You want to be definitely looking under. So when I say that it's going to be hard to find something in 400, I mean, it's hard to find something in the 370 or 380 that you're going to have to do that. Or it's not hard to find, but you're going to be competing against those cash offers or those really high, people that have high, not high, maybe it might be high, but they're coming in and they're waiving appraisals and all that stuff. Let's see if we see that in the 500,000 range. Let me check. Yep, all the way up to 575, 570, 565, and 500. Let's see when that threshold hits of when people are willing to stop spending so much. In the 600s, they go all the way 100,000 over. So like this house, they offered $100,000 over the price. Yeah, I mean that's it, guys. It's everyone wants to be here. Now it's generalization, not everybody, but when you're researching cities and to live in the best cities in Phoenix, Arizona area, Gilbert and Chandler pop up like almost in every single list as the top 2-3. So it's going to be a highly desirable area. And the problem with that is when there's a highly desirable area, there's going to be a lot of competition. Now is everybody's favorite part of the video. Let's break down the how many sales sold to cash, shall we? For all my sellers out there saying, yeah, Javier, can I freaking sell my house for cash to an investor or not? Well, let's look that up. Once again, to reestablish the lore, there are 706 properties. 25% of houses sold cash in the Gilbert Chandler area. Out of all these, 15 were FHA. It's insane. So FHA is getting no love. VA getting a lot more love at 25, and conventional 479. So you're going to see everything on the screen now with the percentages next to it. Everything else is essentially every other type of loan. So yeah, I mean, if you are looking to buy in this area, you do not go FHA and VA. I'm careful with saying this because I don't want to demotivate people, but look at the numbers. It's like non-existent almost. You want to make sure you're conventional, and a lot of, it is a lot because the price range is higher, so it's not like too skewed, but to be able to succeed, you want to be conventional to not face those. But once again, 25% of sales are cash. It's hard to, just get that out of the minds of homeowners and they're trying to sell. So you're going to have to really bring your A game with these houses. Once again, you can probably get a decent starter home, high 300s to mid 400s. 4 to 600,000 is going to be more your like mid to upper scale, and 600,000 and up to the millions is going to be your ooh la la fancy stuff. All kinds of things there, but wherever price range you're in, you're going to have to compete. So either don't look for the really, really pretty ones if you're trying to save money, or simply have that freaking checkbook ready because you're going to spend some money. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're looking to schedule an appointment with me to help you buy or sell a home, I have a link below. You can also download my app for free and just start browsing houses. That's also great. Do I have anything else to plug? I don't think so, but hope this video helped, guys. See you on the next one. Let me know if there's any other cities you want me to break down for you.